Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to elaborate four obligation of every business, every company, whether the business is micro or macro, private or public or PPP, if it is, we can say local or global business, whatever the business it is, kiosk or we can say corporation or bigger entities, whatever they are, it doesn't matter, but their obligations are the same. Conglomerate has to follow these four obligations. Kiosk has to also follow these four obligations. These four obligations are, first is serve the needs of the people in the society. Second is creating jobs. Third is prospering the society, make the society rich. Fourth is paying taxes. These are only four obligations, four responsibilities, four accountabilities of every business, regardless of its size or shape. If a person actually is sitting over there with mom and pop shop or a kiosk, he is also doing the four things: serving the society, creating jobs. He will expand, he will diversify. You're going to need more people, so you're going to provide jobs. Third thing, he is going to prosper the society by creating job, by CSR. He is actually plowing back his profit into the society and making society richer. And fourth is paying taxes, so the nation can flourish. Nation can be governed by the taxes the businessman pay. These are the four obligations for every businessman. So we are going to go into the first obligation: serving the needs, wants, and necessity of every person in the society. Whatever we need in the society, we need food, we need clothes, we need shelter, education, healthcare, whatever we need. Companies provide us, businesses provide us. So their first obligation, the first and foremost obligation, is to take care of the society. Just take a look in the society like Afghanistan, Yemen, Iraq, Libya. So the societies are devastated, businesses are devastated, corporate infra is totally devastated. There are no manufacturing, there are no manufacturing plants, there are no bigger companies. Hence, people don't have anything that they need. They have to import every single thing from other nations. Their food, their clothing, their shelter, their medical health, this, that you might have. Listen on the news about a month and a half ago. The Iranian people were dying of COVID more than any other because they did not have medicines available. Because American embargo, American sanctions. And because of the sanction, they could not import medicine from Europe or America, Canada or American allies. Nobody was selling them medicine. So, this job that we are happy, we have everything, we are getting every single thing and satisfying our need, not because we have money, but because we have these kind of companies which worry about us. They're concerned about us and they produce every single thing that we need around us, every single thing. So there is the first and foremost obligation of the company to serve our needs, our wants, our necessities. Second is creating lucrative jobs for every startup. You know, 1 million, 2 million graduates and postgraduates emerge out of college every year. College and universities, they churn out millions of graduates and postgraduates. They will come out into the market and the first thing they are going to do is hunt for job. They're going to look for job. And if jobs are not available, these people are going to be cumbersome burden on the government. They're forceful millennials. So these companies know that every year new startups would emerge, colleges and universities are going to churn them out and dump them into the job markets, and we, the corporate world has to produce this many jobs so that most of the people, 95% of the people in India are occupied, they are working. So 95 to 96%, even 97 or even more percentage of jobs are created by all these large companies. This is the second responsibility, the second obligation. Third obligation is prospering the society with plowback of profit and CSR. Every company spends corporate social responsibility about 2 to 3% of their net profit. They spend in CSR. Without CSR, society cannot flourish, only companies can flourish. Only the people working in the company can flourish, but the society at large cannot flourish. Second thing is plowback of profit. Company made, say for example, 5,000 crore rupees profit. They are not going to stash it under the mattress or put it in the bank. But these 5,000 crore rupees are plowed back. Again, they are going to put it into, invest it into the business, in the society, so that more profit can be generated, more jobs can be generated, more prosperity for the society can be generated. This is called plowback of profit. Don't take away your profit and run away and put your profit in the bank account in fixed for 5 years or 10 years, or put the money under the mattress and sit on it. No. This is called plow back. So third thing is, by plowing back, they can prosper the society. Whole society will be prosperous, like America, Europe, Canada, Australia and all that. Why these societies are prosperous? Because their corporate world make a humongous amount of profit, and this profit is plowed back and spent in CSR, corporate social responsibilities. Fourth thing is paying honest taxes on time to facilitate governance of the nation. Nation cannot be governed. India needs about 17 lakh crore rupees to govern it. All the states, 29 states and the 7 territories and all of the part and this and that, to govern them, to provide them education, to provide them protection, to provide them hospitals, health care, every kind of system to build all kinds of infrastructure, to kill all kinds of negativity, all kinds of joblessness, all kinds of maladies, all kinds of lethargy, all sorts of things. To do that, government needs 17 lakh crore rupees plus every year. Now one would wonder where this kind of money comes from. This kind of money comes from corporate world. Part of the money comes from us, direct and indirect taxes from the people. But large chunk of money hails from the corporate world. So corporate world must pay. If the corporate world is not going to pay its taxes honestly, on time, they are going to evade taxes, dodge taxes, hide their income, cheat the government, swindle the people, then government cannot have ample amount of money to govern the nation, and we all, every single person living in that particular nation, will suffer from severe misery. No roads, no school, no healthcare, no protection, no light, no water, no defense, no nothing. So these are the four most pivotal, the most paramount obligation of every corporation, every business, every company, micro or macro company, private or public-private partnership company, we can say so, local company or local or global company, it is MNC or NC, whatever the nature, whatever the shape, whatever the size of the company. But these are the four fundamental, the most paramount, the most pivotal obligation of the company. They must meet these four obligations. Then and then they can survive in the nation and vice versa. The nation can survive intact. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you next time.